Handle heights are staying on the level plane on the drive. The other thing that changed is we have somebody who is jet skiing in the Anacostia for some reason. Again, watch the timing. We do have a little bit of some weight coming through here, but that really shouldn't affect the timing of the hands coming into that catch. Not by 6. Allen, slide hang, make that move with Pearson. And we're going to drop out 3 and 4, add in bow pair and 2. That's 1. And 2. And right away, focus on the handle height movements here. Let's make the square together here. As those legs are coming up, we're squaring together. This is gradual movement. And into, we're going to add in the half slide pause. That's 1. 2, and we're going to pause every stroke. And rope. Watch the handle heights too. Take a look out at the hands, take a look out at the oars. Rope. Rope. To be relatively close. Genty up with those hands into the catch. Rope. A little bit more genty. Keep them up. Rope. So even on that half slide pause, Jen, I'd probably want your hands up just a little bit more so the blade's just a little bit close. A little too much. Don't slap it. Rope. Rope. So ideally, probably in that half slide pause position, our hands are blades are maybe 2 inches above the water. Rope at most. Otherwise, some of us, our blades are more like 3, 4, 5 inches above the water. Rope. And we're going to go back to continuous. And rope. At a 19 and a half. Well, now we're all the way down at a 16. A little more pop here, a little more send. Just a little more pop on the drive. And into, you're going to drop out 5 and 6. Add in 3 and 4. That's 1. And 2. And long here on these strokes. And blade depth there, Kelly. We're not digging for gold or ice cream. We're not trying to get the biggest scoop in the world. Minimize the movement. There you go. That's what I want. Minimize the movements. A little deep on that one. 17 and a half. You guys are really ripping into it today. Alright, let's hold here. Let's not force it. Let's not turn it into a shit show on the at a low rating. So at a 17 and a half. I'd rather have long and strong at a lower rating than short and choppy and who knows what Pease is doing up here kind of stroke. So 17. And into, we're going to add the pause back in at half slide. That's 1. And 2. Half slide pause here. Take a look at the handle heights on these pauses as well. And rope. Keep them close. Lock the blades in. Rope. Up a little bit too much there, Kelly. Probably one of the reasons why I might be digging a little deep. I don't want the blade riding across the water yet. Lower it a little. There we go. And rope. And rope. Row. 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 Now we're going to go back to continuous and row. Let's find that rhythm here right away with each each other. And watch the catch timing here. One catch. Again, we're at by sixes here to pay attention to that rhythm of the hands. Find the movements with each other. 17 and a half. Getting a little deep there, Kirsten. That's better. Not on that one, but there's a slight drop there on that. Alright, in two, we're going to drop out stern pair, add in 5 and 6. That's 1. And 2. I think part of it is you're not quite making the move to the catch, so you're still kind of hanging a little bit, and on the strokes in which you hang, it's that vertical movement which causes you to dig a little deep. So if you break it up, when you break it up, you're in time with him and catching with him and not hanging. It's not every stroke though. It's not every stroke. I'm sure you can feel the difference from when you dig deep and have trouble getting out to when you are catching with him and coming out clean. Hold that rhythm together here in the bow 6. Obviously the water's getting just a little bit choppier. And Kelly, again, keep those hands up just a little bit more on the recovery. I don't want the blades dragging across the water. And Bethany too, a little bit quicker. You can't see me, but I'm doing air quotes up here when I say quicker movement into the catch. I just want you to bring your hands up just a little bit more. And in two, we're going to add in a pause at half slide. That's 1. And 2. Half slide pause. You can watch the handle heights here. And rope. Come out of that pause together. Rope. 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 Come up together here. Timing with the legs off just a little bit. Rope. Rope. And one pause, one release of the pause on that rope call. Rope. 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 And we'll go back to continuous on this one, and rope. And long strokes here, long and controlled. And having a little bit more gradual at that square. Gotta hold that rhythm with the hands with Sarah. I got about 3 minutes here left in this piece. And into, we're going to drop out bow pair, add in stern pair. That's 1. And 2. Whew. And a little chop here. Take nice clean strokes, as clean as we can get here. Staying relaxed, staying with the handle heights. Hopefully when we actually get into the channel, it'll smooth out just a little bit. And into, we're going to drop out 3 and 4, add in bow pair. That's 1. And 2. And so let's lose the hang there a little bit on the starboard side. Dominique, Kellen. And make the move to the catch as we come up with the legs. So there's no pause, there's no hesitation, there's no delay between the square and then entering the water. You finish the square, you drop the blade in. There you go, that was better, Dominique. A little deep, but the motion was better. That's better. Good again, that's what we're looking for. And into, you'll drop out 5 and 6, add in 3 and 4, that's 1. And 2. We're at 18 and a half right now here as well. I got less than a minute here on the piece. I am on the rudder a little bit. I'll take 5 more here and then we'll let it run. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Let it run here. And down.